Hello everyone, welcome back to Rabbit Sensei Gaming. Today I am finally starting Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is something I held a poll for a while back, and yeah, it's about time I finally kept good on my word. About time. I hesitated on this because things started getting in the way and stuff, but now it's time for Xenoblade. Yes, Ravage, it is time for Sword Waifu time. Though, I will ask that no one put any spoilers in the chat, because even though I've played about maybe an hour of this to get a handle on the controls and such, I know nothing of the story. I am completely blind to it. All I know is the first little chapter. That is it. But yes, well, let's get this going. I'm going to start a brand new game. You can save out how you can save after starting a new game, the old day. Yeah, let's confirm. Normal, because I ain't a bitch. Okay, let's go.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Okay, and I can finally talk. Alright, thank you so much for the sub, Trina. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate the combat, first thing Rex needs is to draw his weapon. Also, this music is awesome. To draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. Hey, Trip, how you doing? And Ragna, everyone, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. But we ain't gonna give up on the fight, cause we ain't no punk. We got this. Besides, I heard that this... Rabbit, okay. Okay. Trina, I'll give you rabbit trivia as soon as we get to the first town, because I gotta get the game going at least a little bit. If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Got all that? It's time to draw your weapons and start preparing your lunch.
Okay, time to take you down.
Auto attacks are delivered in the sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow. AKA, this is MMO combat. Classic MMO combat. Add a look with the icons in the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Also, how's the audio balancing, by the way? Let me know in the thing in the chat. Started the shenanigans word? Yes, I did, and I'm glad. And how's work treating you, Trip? How's work treating you? Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. These icons are laid out like controller buttons, so just press the corresponding button to use one. Audio's fine? Good. Used to have I can hear you. Okay, in that case, I'll just go to minus 12 dB. There, that should fix it. To use an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge around the icon has refilled before you can use it again. Ooh, maybe I should... No, that'll be fine. Alright. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto-attack enemies. Press X now to let rip with Rex's Anchor Shot art.
Anchor Shot! Ha!
Enemy just dropped something. This is an item called an HP Potion. Maneuver Rex to the HP Potion to pick it up, and it'll restore some of the HP. Some arts like Anchor Shot will always cause the enemy to drop an HP Potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like that HP boost? Consider your arts tactics carefully.
Why not?
Smack this thing in the face.
Ha!
Rex, you missed. Come on, buddy.
Ha! Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Don't forget...
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually, there'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Allrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium, and the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Oh, you heading off trip? Alright, have a good one. Have a good one, buddy. And I don't know if this is a direct sequel or not. I haven't played the first one. Also, on that ooh, don't eat that right now, Ragna, that was essentially a giant lobster, so it's just going to be lobster claw. Should be a delicacy. Argentium Trade Guild. Alright.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Ugh, does it every time, too.
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Okay, we are here. It looks like our adventure's about to really get going, and you can count me to offer timely explanations on any new game features you encounter. When you get close to this tutorial screen, you'll see Gold Mouth Return Port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know that you found a landmark. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with skip travel at any time. But anyone who uses fast travel doesn't know what it's like to explore a world. If you are defeated in battle, you'll be returned to the last landmark that you visited. Allrest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many of them as you can to help you on your adventures. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with basic controls, press left, up, or right on the C buttons on your N64 controller to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. Don't have an N64 controller? Don't worry about it. Left C is for basic controls, up C is for camera controls, and right C is for field controls. Alright. Definitely some setting recognized little bits. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait for Xenoblade Chronicles 1 remastered, or definitive, to come out. And let's face it, it's a remaster. It's a remaster. These games are out now. Work calls trip? Alright, work calls. Also, can I just mention that I love the fact that everyone has a European accent in this? That's just really, really nice. Definitely sets the fantasy setting of the game. Also, I owe Trina some rabbit trivia. Okay, rabbit trivia. Okay, I'm trying to remember what all happened. Yeah, that might work. Okay. This might work. Alright. Speaking of medieval fantasy type settings, or European fantasy type settings, I actually used to practice fencing quite a bit. And I still do some swordsmanship to this day, just because, you never want to get out of practice. However, there was an incident at one point where I was sparring with some people, and, let's just say safety equipment failed, and whenever they went for a thrust, I swung my saber, it accidentally chopped off their thumb, and the rapier went straight through the mask and sliced up my right eye. Now, it only sliced up the front part of it, so it healed really good, and we got my buddy's thumb sewn back on, so he's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. But, yeah. Yeah, I've been hit in the eye with a rapier. Or a fencing foil, technically, but meh, semantics. Yeah, so safety equipment, make sure to always inspect it and replace it over time. Xeno has European accents as well? Perfect, I love that attention to detail. Also, Gramps right there reminds me a lot of Falcor from God, I can't think of it now that I said the name of the Falcor. Like, Never-Ending Story, there we go. Never-Ending Story. Alright, what's... Landing fee is 100 gold! Who's this? Hi there! Rex, my boy! This Nippons here just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying the Central Exchange is inside Goldmouth just after you get to the ship, but he just doesn't get it. And now he wants me to take him up to Lamor Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. That's actually really smart how they did this. Do I have a scar? I used to. Used to have a bit of a scar, but it healed up. And it was smart how they did this dude right here, because you notice that while we were in that bit where it was explained during the tutorial, you could see the shining star icon on this dude's name. And most gamers, or people in general, are intrigued by shiny objects, so they'll see the star, see how it's different from everything else, go right to it, and then get those instructions. That's really smart game design. Our fluffball was a monstrous tank in the previous game. Ooh. Good to know. Good to know. Also, again, I'm going to say it just for anyone who joined in late. I know nothing about the story of this game, so please, no spoilers at all. I trust all of y'all not to do any spoilers to begin with, but I still have to state it either way. Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See the arrows pointing to right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above mark on the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's at a lower altitude than Rex's current position, then the arrow will be displayed below the mark. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow is pointing to right now. This will key you into info about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next to the minimap, you can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Press LC stick to switch between a full screen or minimap view. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through all the rest without using the minimap. I'm not a confident adventurer. I want my minimap. I haven't played this game yet. Previous game. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 at some point as well. Just because, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I did play about an hour's worth of this to get through Chapter 1 on my own time. But other than that, everything is going to be blind. And from what I played during the first chapter, the first hour, this game is glorious. I love it. Reminds me a lot of Golden Sun. Alright. Lastly, we have current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle his visibility with ZR, so take a look if you're ever unsure about what to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go pay a visit to Melolo at the Central Exchange, so try doing that. Good. Oh, the game is a good deal darker compared to how this one starts? You know what? That's fine. I'm fine with games being darker in tone. Alright. We'll talk to Kionon.
And arrived.
Kionon or afterwards. So let's go talk to Melolo.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's because Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger. Pleasure doing business.
Alright, we got 200 gold. Except it's been years since I one playthrough. Oh, Chugga Conroy? Yes, I do know of Chugga Conroy. I've actually been meaning to watch his... I was going to watch his Xenoblade Chronicles Let's Play, but since I don't want it spoiled from when the definitive edition comes out, I'm actually waiting until I play through it myself. But now other things, like his Kid Icarus Uprising playthrough, oh god, you better believe I watched that. That's my favorite playthrough of his. Alright, let's see. Keenan, have you heard anything interesting lately? There's this legendary merc a pal of mine told me about. Zoquim. And get this, he's got a huge sweet tooth. Can't say no to a Cinnapon roll. Just one Cinnapon roll and he'll be pumped for the next battle. Similar to how my wife's got a serious thing for Yoderu. Pleasant spells are conductive to a good working environment, she says. You should find that special something that peps you up as well. Alright, so our next thing is... I misread that right there, but I'm not going to say is what. Wait, that's my thing, it's right here.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset village in Leftherian archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Yes, Trina. Yes, I did do the rabbit trivia. It will be highlighted, though, after the stream, so don't worry. Your rabbit trivia will be there for you. Hold up a second. Before I forget, I should probably explain how to control the camera. Right thumbstick. Yes, I am moving sooner than later, Ragna, I am. But don't worry, I will be packing everything important. Was RGE story about cinnamon rolls? You know, I could use a cinnamon roll right now. That sounds really good, honestly. The camera has two modes, manual and auto. To use manual mode, just use right thumbstick to point the camera in whichever direction you like. If you press right thumbstick while the camera is in manual mode, the camera will hone in on Rex's back to follow him around. This is what we call auto mode. You can also adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down L and move right thumbstick left and right to adjust the camera height, or up and down to adjust zoom. If you experiment with different camera angles, then you might be able to spot a few things you might otherwise have missed, so give it a try. No, there was an NPC on here talking about Cinnapon rolls with a P instead of a B. And yes, I could go for a Twinkie as well. Twinkies are good. Also, yes, we can go full on crotch cam whenever it comes to this game right here. I say crotch cam because, well, frankly, let's face it, that's where the camera is controlled. Crotch cam. Alright. We need to head up top. Past here is the chief room of Chairman Bana. Chairman very busy, no pong, so no entering unless important business. Temper of Chairman famously short. Do not to disturb lightly. Booty cam, let's use it when we get some... Oh, Maybe. Well, like Twinkies when I got them with Dippin' Dots. Huh, never had Twinkies with Dippin' Dots. I'll have to try that at some point. Chairman!
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Bana, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have teensy-weensy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
Nah, if you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two. Even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Hello, Luma. How you doing? And yes, also, anyone joining in, apologies for if I silenced myself during the cinematics, but this will be going up on YouTube as well, so I want to make sure that the cinematics are heard loud and clear for everybody. Japanese lips, English lips. Actually, I think I think this game actually was made to have the dubbing done either way. I'm not really sure, because didn't this game get a simultaneous worldwide release? I look kind of weird? You know what? That's fair. That is fair. Then again, I look kind of weird because I am a little weird. Alright, right then. There are plenty of preparations to make, but first off, I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off some random ship, if I just took off on some random... There's some translation that could have been done better. So if I just took off on a random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. Thank you so much for the follow, Luna. I appreciate it so much. I'd better head down to the stairs and back to Goldmouth Return Port. We now have 100,200 gold. Alright. Let's get ourselves some gear. Accessory. Ooh. Weapons. Folks sold here aren't much salvagers like me. Maybe, or mercenary driver, or even blade. Oh, I guess you can't buy things yet. Alright, let's go talk to Gramps. Also, I gotta say, there's a kitsune right there. 3 tails. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and move out here, talk to Gramps.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Now I've got Gramps' permission, just about... I'd better start making preparations for this mission. 100 grand to spend, that sure is an exciting prospect. Could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. But no, I can't splurge this all at once. Folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases, and just head to Chinese accessories. No, it's Chinese accessories, okay. Anyway, always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a cuss strip, like on my last salvage. Alright, main story quest complete. It says active quest? Yes. You accepted a quest. There are 2 types of quests. Regular quest, and those are part of the main story, and you only complete the story quest, yada yada yada. We know that those are done. They have a pink exclamation mark icon by now. Word of warning here, the pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top screen unless you set a quest as active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran for rookie adventures. Well, yada yada yada. Ordinary quests aren't vital for the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark icon to get to the next destination. All the rest is full of people who could use a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily since they'll have blue question mark icon above their heads. You speak to them, they'll usually open up to you about their problems and request some kind of help. These are the regular quests that I mentioned earlier. I'm sure if you manage to solve their problems, they'll give you some kind of reward for your trouble. Alright. Have you played this game before? Do you know what happens? Actually, no. This is pretty much completely blind. I've played through Chapter 1, but after that, it's 100% blind. And yes, Trina, I want the kitsune as well. The little kitsune is awesome. Petty Petty, what do you want? What do you got, Petty Petty? Hi there. Wow, Rex, it's good to see you. Petty Petty, just waiting my time, watching ships go by till cargo envelope, all loaded on board. What Rex say to meal together? Nice, tasty salad or some such? Sorry, I'm kinda busy at the moment. Yeah, that's too bad. Petty Petty thought it would be nice to make happy memories before set out on a long, long voyage. Ah, never mind, Petty Petty is just being melodramatic. Rex, keep up doing good work with salvaging. Also, did I mention that I love the music in this? This is awesome music right here, and this is just a hub. Hubs don't need this good of music, but it has it. I have 1 fox, 2 fox, maybe a little too much. Nah. I could handle 2 foxes. You like your Disney World? Yeah, it does sort of have that feeling. Genie's accessories. Shininis. Ah, friend Rex, good to be seeing. Hey, Shinini, you still about that thing we talked about before? Ah, Rex finally saved up money to purchase? You got it. Can I have a look? Buy Abyssal Vest. That's 5,000 gold. Things aren't going to be cheap in this game, are they? Never been to Disney World? Ah, well, yeah, now, within the last 10 to 15 years, it's been really hard for anyone to go. It used to be that it was made for people who were low income to be able to have a place to go to, you know, an amusement park like that, but as time goes on, people get greedy, and let's just say Walt's descendants aren't doing them justice. Why did Rex suddenly have much money? Salvage some amazing treasure? I've taken on a big job direct from the chairman. I got 100,000 gold just from the advance payment. Wow, that's quite impressive. But I'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. This accessory is sure to protect Rex. Shinini guarantee. Good luck on job. Right, now that's sorted. And I've still got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some back home to the folks at Fawncett. And best go see Melolo at the Central Exchange again. It costs $60 a day to go to Disney World? Yeah. A long time ago, whenever I got to go, it was $30 a day. Yeah, they've more than doubled in price in the past. It's a shame. The Abyss Fest is going to smash HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Fest is the only accessory you can have, but be sure to count a whole lot more during your adventure. Just remember, you'll need to equip accessories and benefit from the effects. Go to main menu, air to character accessories to do so. Okay, so plus button, characters, Rex, accessories. There we go. Much better. You may be going to Disney Paris next year, and if so, I hope you go to Disneyland. Nice! If you get to go, have fun. And be sure to take lots of pictures. I know that sort of goes without saying, but... Oh, your dad had season passes since he lived in Florida? Ah, gotcha. Probably saved up quite a while for him. Alright. Big job preparations. Okay, let's go deliver this money. This money. Rex back again? Did friend forget something? No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I just decided to make a cash transfer. Rex find money on floor? Nopon round here are very particular about money, so should turn in even small change. No, I didn't pick up any small change. Actually, I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum? Like 2,000 gold? I don't know, brandy the number about too much, but more like 100,000. 100,000! Not so loud! Oh, yes, sorry much. But where did Rex get all that gold? Actually, no. No need to tell Melolo. Melolo not want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Any hoodles, Rex. Melolo not able to accept such large sum here anyway. Should take directly to courier. All monies Melolo accept here always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay. Max, I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time. Huh. Well, this certainly makes things quicker. Friend know where to find Max? Yeah, he'll be just through the Argentinian Bazaar, right? Thanks, Melolo. Okay. Oh, you're going to... It's expensive if you live in Florida. Ah. I have some of my heart to go. Have fun on your honeymoon there. Jesus, Rex, I didn't expect you to talk just there while I was trying to talk to the audience. I see how it is. Look down, I shady or evil. Yeah, the boss man did look shady as all hell. Alright, now where... Ah, Max is this way. Somewhere this way. Probably out here this way. Okay, game? Hold up. This thing must die. Oh, it's not an enemy. It's a friendly crab. It's a friend crab. Okay, we don't kill friend crabs.
Up, up.
Oh, there he is. Hidden behind the boxes, huh, Max? I see how it is. Hey, Max, I'll transfer some money. Why, this isn't Rex. Pretty rare for a client to drop cash off in person. It's a big sum this time, so Malo said I should bring it straight to you. You're quite the guy, you know. Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. It's not that big a deal. So how much are we talking? I don't want to completely empty my pocket, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say... Send 90,000 gold. Can you deliver 90,000 gold to Korean of Fonset Village, please? Whew, that's quite a healthy sum. Where'd you hold up some... Did you hold up some huge treasure? Something like that. I took on a big job for the chairman. Now that sure sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. Oh yeah, got a delivery for you too. Good things that you dropped by. Must have had to track you down. It's from the same Auntie Courtney of yours, actually. Oh, it's Brace Cloud Sea Shark. It looks so delicious. I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks, Max. Take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. Okay, no one. Another better. Lots of star icon NPCs. Yes, there are lots of star icon NPCs. I noticed. Hello there, friend Rex. Whiteside salvaging at your service. No need for introductions with me, Ruri. Ruri. That's what it is, Ruri. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that's perfect timing. We'll really just get brand new cylinder type. If having time for anyone to test out. Really? You'd let me? Rex is up and coming star of Salvager World. If Rex approve of quality, easier for Rudy to sell. It's not every day you get a chance to test out a brand new product. I'll be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Rudy on their desk shortly then. Rudy will make preparation. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Also, I do know there are some side quests here. I may or may not ignore them this time around because you know, I'm trying to play through this for stream and recording as well for YouTube. So, I gotta pick and choose my battles here. This brand new cylinder, please test out at a nearby salvage point and tell Rudy impressions from using. Alright then, leave it to me. Let's do it. Tutorial. Time to learn about salvaging. The icon you can see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at any one of these points at any time. Follow the on-screen instructions and hit the buttons just the right time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right and you'll get high-quality treasure, but if your timing is off, the value of the treasure will decrease. There's salvage points all over Aldrust, and the type of treasure varies from point to point. So if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. And I'm going to take a sip of my drink before I continue on, because my throat is killing me. Give me half a moment. That's some good tea. That's some good tea. By the way, if you're short on cylinders, you can buy them at any salvager's shop. You'll find these shops all across Aldrust. The side quest was convenient for the viewer. Side quest will actually be on my own free time. Or maybe I might just decide to grind for a while. Because while I'm doing a live stream of this and also going to be Let's Playing eventually. Why is my mouth spazzing? Okay, that's weird. But when going to be having this turn to a Let's Play eventually, I do want some people to have the ability to find some new stuff on their own. because I do everything for them, then there's no real reason for them to go out, buy the game, and experience it themselves. I've always been a big proprietor of the thinking that, hey, if they can't buy the game right now, let them go ahead and see the story. But, just in case they are planning on getting the game later and might want to play it, don't spoil everything for them. Let them have something to explore. Expensive cylinder is likely to get you better quality treasure, but even a cheap one can yield a decent haul, so use your gold as you see fit. For the moment, you better use the cylinder that Ruri gave you, and see how it goes. Alright, minigame time! Silver cylinder.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Onwards.
Well, that's gonna be a low treasure.
Oh, I demand a do-over.
Hey, we got 2 crabs and some salvage. Alright. Oh, hey Sad, welcome to the... welcome to the stream. And yeah, they would figure out since 1% of the game is tough. Yeah, 100% a JRPG. Oh, it could take a lifetime. Oh no, my salvage, my salvage, my salvage.
No, we lost the upper
Oh Christ.
Ha! Gah! Ha! Ha! Anchor shot. Ha!
I missed with my anchor shot? Crap.
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Listen here, Crabby Cakes, you ain't no Squirtle. No using Bubble Beam at me. Alright, money. You already have 420 rabbit bucks. Wow. Wow. Look like friendly all finished. How was the new cylinder? It was fantastic. Fantastic? That's good to hear. We really hope other salvagers feel the same way. At any rate, thanks so much for help. Also, here to give friend present of 3 normal cylinder. Can use in same place as before. Meh. Happy salvaging. If friend ever run out of cylinders, please drop by shop anytime. We make deal. I'm thinking, oh no, I get the joke, Air horns. Dun, 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 dun. Guess I was a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? I guess I should stock up on some food supplies. Got the sea cloud sea shark now, but I could do with a bit more. Yeah, I'll visit Fishy Fishy on the 3rd floor. Then I should be all set. But first, cylinder time. We'll use 1 more here and save the other 2 for another place, just in case.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Onwards. That could have gone better.
I know, Rex. Hey, more EXP chance because of that crab there. First...
No! We lost the upper hand! Ha!
Alright, smack this thing. Bash its head in, Rex.
Ha! Anchor shot! Ha!
Money, money, money. And potion. Alright, now I need to... Oh, I need to go up top. Okay. 3rd floor, it said, so... Here we are, 3rd floor. Okay, 3.5. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? Let's see what we got. We could get some anchor tails, oyster stir fry, or marine stir fry. We have gold, so let's go with 2 of these. And there's not much difference in price between these two, so let's go with 5 of these. We have enough for one more of these, so get a third one. Oh, we could not save our gold just in case we need something else. Thanks for custom! Alright. Main story quest complete. Right, I've got the accessory I wanted, and now I'm all sorted for food. I think that should just about do it. There's still time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the end. I could head back to Gramps to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture, so... yeah, the end seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The inn should be just past Rubbleton Canteen. Let's get moving. So, right over here. Let me quickly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus XP you've earned to boost your level. Bonus XP is experience that you earn when completing quests and discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. If you come up against a foe that you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus CXP, then go to a lodging facility and level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It can be fun to live dangerously. Anyway, you got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You better get some shut-eye.
And arrived.
Welcome to Lemur Inn, rest place for all traders. I'd like to rest up a bit. Thanks very much for custom. We have rooms free. We'll take a short rest.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Alright. Simple enough. Also, why would I never level up at an inn? Because technically, that EXP that they say is bonus EXP, that's still stuff you have to earn, so why not use it? This really is so different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I feel like I've gotten a bit stronger. Anyway, better head to the meetup point. Was at Goldmouth exit dock, down on the ground floor, right? I guess there's still time to look around Goldmouth a bit longer if I want to. But I shouldn't dawdle too long. That's right, Rex. It's time to giddy on up. Number shops are now available for you to use. You'll find a whole range of different traders as you journey across Alrest. Our Gentle Trade Guild is known as the hub of Alrest commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you've got everything you need before you head out on your adventures.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
Ooh, art acquired. Hold up. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you about something important. Rex's pouch. Phrasing. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items aside that he always has, so that he always has them close to hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big. It can hold just one handy item at a time. What you put in your pouch? Well, usually it's sort of everyday items you find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close by can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops across Alrest. If you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. Not sure why I have the rest to use the XP. I don't know why either. And I thought Rex was... Yeah, I'm fairly certain he is. I could be wrong. Alright.
It's a new day, everyone.
Rex, you're a little too optimistic right now. But I get it. You got some good stuff coming your way. I understand. You hate Rex's outfit? But it's a diver's suit. I like the diver's suit. It's cool. Oh. Yeah, I did get the... I sort of got the joke, Trina, but I just didn't say it.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're going to swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Now, for your big job, I'll explain something a little about selling items to artists. I get the main functions on it. You could have just said, hey, do you know how JRPGs work? Yes or no? I would have got it, game. Hit the fact that the crotch of his pants are cut off. Ah. Well, Sean, in fact, it's written all over. Yeah, but sometimes that's a good thing, because drone anime can be fun. You may have already made use of them, but there are some businesses called trading shops to specialize in take treasure off hand. Sell off a whole set, you'll earn a bunch of more money than if you sell them off individually. So when you find precious treasures, don't just sell them off cheap at regular shops. See if you can put together sets for trading shops to make a tiny profit. Alright, and here we go. Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be riding the maelstrom, Rex. Suppose it just goes to show how far you've come as a salvager, eh? Well, I'm proud of you, lad. Now you're all set for setting sail soon as you're ready aboard. I am ready. Yeah, I can get that. I can get that too, Luna. Thanks for the host, Trina. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. That's what I like to hear. Come on then, hop on. We're heading into uncharted territory for this job, you know. I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it. CSEV, Maelstrom. We should be reaching the uncharted zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. I guess I'm going to talk with the clients for a bit. Still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real divers. Oh, once I'm done with them, I better go see Manel. I meant to be on the lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. Yeah, I would imagine so, Rex. I would imagine so. Yes, Danger Zone with G Gundam, exactly. And yes, Goose Pimples. That's actually the original way of saying goosebumps. I don't know how it just turned into goosebumps, maybe because people got tired of saying pimples. But yeah, Goose Pimples is the original term for goosebumps.